If the balance is shit, let me know. No complaints means it's okay, I guess. Hey, Natsuki. Guten Abend. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, the viewer list is broken, so I'm never sure who's here, who's not. Oh, we're outside again? Oh, well. I can climb down.
I'll keep watch. Ain't nothing getting past me.
It might be that my internet craps its pants, because there's thunderstorms all over Germany, so we never know how well this will work today. There's none here, but
There's some kind of
thank you for the feedback.
old world ruin down here.
Are you drowning
You
over
said
there?
the Zeniths have their own backup of
Or
Gaia,
is the
right?
weather okay?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Yeah, and I'm afraid it doesn't need to be shitty weather here for the internet to break. So, you know, we will see. Hey, Bulldog. Good evening. And Sorrow. Welcome in. Yeah, I realized that the notification bot is not working at all anymore, huh? That's something new. Oh. Okay, we have to go in there. Let's keep the light to a fixed color. Maybe this. Yeah, you know, I've given up on bots and notifications. I might as well just send a notification myself. Uh, well, that's the only bot we obviously can rely on. Okay. So we're supposed to go in there, so let's check where we go from here. Okay. Thanks, Aloy. Oh, nowhere. There's nothing. I saw the extent of shit. Did I? Although? Oh well, okay. I still can understand what you're saying, so it's fine.
You might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
I'm pretty sure we'll run into those weird Far Zenith dudes. And I already hate it. Or maybe I'm wrong. I was told that is always an option, that I'm wrong. Not sure I agree, but you know. But if is a great word. Yeah, yeah. Really depends on the meaning if it's great or not. Yeah, that's certainly Far Zenith.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
No, he was in a hurry to come over here. Shit looks like Overwatch. I don't know, that equipment. I don't know why I think that. Yeah, well, that works. That works. We should add it to Urban Dictionary, just to.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eluthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably.
Yeah,
But then why
that.
were the Zenith still searching for the asset? Let's keep
You're
looking
the
for it.
acid alloy. Pretty sure. It's either like one of the weapons from Overwatch or the heavenly decoration in Diablo's last act. Not last. Yeah, well, it was last until the expansion came out. Gold and white, and it. Yeah, I mean, it's broken, so I don't know. My head is filled with weird Heaven's Gate and Diablo, exactly.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
Another?
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Oh, just
Or
wait.
anything you can blow up.
Oh, just wait. We can blow up everything. Can and will. Pretty sure. Heaven's butt in Diablo. Well, yes. Heaven's butt. Know a few people with Heaven's butt. Yeah, they're doing well today. Just want to look at the boxes, Aloy. No need to jump on the table.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well,
Stuff.
knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Well, there's nothing really here, except what I got out of the crates.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
Yeah, this isn't a...
This keeps on going. Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
Yeah, the acid is one of the clones. That's... No one is surprised. Why? Okay, this is locked. So we might have to read this. No. There's no code or something. Let's keep it up here. Don't want to jump down and not be able to get out again or something. Oh, we climbed up here, right? Yeah. Okay, well then, I guess. What else? Anything? Maybe we have to jump down there. No, we can go here. I think she's cold. Aloy, that is. Open door. Let's wait. Okay, we can climb up there. That's open, and the other one is open. So let's do this one down here, I guess. Oh, that shadow came into existence suddenly.
Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
I don't think so.
I'm liking this facility though, it looks good. Feels like the first game a bit. Any code? No. I could read it, but I don't care enough. Oh. Any code here? No codes. Okay. I'm just checking because there's been too many times that I couldn't access a door because I didn't pay attention to any... Oh. Anything. Well, I'm paying attention to loot. Varl, you're constantly in the way. You're gonna get me killed. Varl. He's called Varl, right? Yeah, whatever.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe
Just-
the asset is in here somewhere.
There's a slight echo here.
It is.
Indeed.
Somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
Oh boy.
So,
Yeah.
how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Yeah, big surprise.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Yeah, you got a lot of loyal friends and you don't treat them too well. I mean, Chris talking. There's loot down there. I don't dare go down. I expect this to be a boss arena. I'm
The
pretty
control
sure.
console to access the storage units.
Can
This
you
one?
tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
This? Oh, over there. Okay, no. Then we'll do everything else in here before touching any buttons. Well, consoles, not buttons. Well. That didn't really pay off, did it now? Oh, sweet lord. I'm sorry, I'm yawning already. It's just warm and... I'm tired. Oh. Okay. No touchy, not the console just yet. We can look, but no touch. There's loot down here. Oh, there isn't! Ah, okay. I was about to say, if this isn't loot, my loot senses have forsaken me. Ooh. No? Okay. Well, I thought I could pull this out. Yeah, it's really tiresome, and I'm not drinking enough as it is. I never drink enough, and in the summer even less so. I think in the summertime I drink as much water as I should in the winter, so you know that's gonna help. Hey, all lost greetings. Welcome in. We're back to looting. I guess now we can go and touch the console. And trigger a boss fight or some bullshit like that. Something's gonna go down. This has a Matrix vibe to it. Pretty sure. The Far Zenith is using us to work this console, and then
Those look like ectogenic chambers. There must be hundreds of them.
yeah,
Why
this
would
is
Far
Matrix.
Zenith need so many?
I found some data that said they planned to take them into space, but they shut the project down. And later they traded some with Zero Dawn for a copy of the Apollo database.
Civil War. Cheers. Water. We don't like the tea litter. It's water.
So these were extras.
Extras.
Yeah, maybe.
Spare ones. Enter code.
236 containers in storage. Please
Okay.
enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
Was there? Yeah, we're gonna buy some followers. Sure. Buy. Bottom. Where can I find the code? In a notebook, I guess. Data points. Oh, which fucking thing is it that I have to read? Sweet lord. Distress signal. 237. Beware. So yeah, we're gonna.
You're right. I should check the log.
$236 containers in storage. Please.
It looks like a fantastic roller coaster. I'd be down. Yeah, it's one of our clones. Big surprise. She looks so innocent. And she got a cool haircut.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Spit. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I'd hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So
She's still alive.
we need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
Yeah, Erend staying in cover. I don't believe it for a second.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl on the clone.
Okay, so we have to put some traps down? Is that what you're saying? I don't even know what they're vulnerable against. So... I don't know where they're coming from.
Here it comes!
Oh well.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Oh. Great, thank you. I need to scan this to know what it's weak against. Okay. Okay. So, weak versus acid and plasma. Plasma? Plasma. Strong versus shock. So great that I put down a shock trap. That was helpful. Okay, acid it is.
Scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Well, I know that I do have weak spots.
That thing's quick.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, hitting it is not a good idea. What is it doing? Ooh, shooting me, that's what. Ooh! What?
There.
Okay.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top.
Enjoy your
Stay down here
studying.
with the plane for now.
Enjoy. Good luck with that.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
That was cool. That thing was interesting. Ancient supply chest that I didn't open. At least we could pick it back up. That's something. Oh, more loot. So you said there's another one of these, right? No, we got all the time in the world to study them. I think the black machines from the first one, whatever they were called, the Corruptors, I don't know, they looked far cooler. But the whole design of the Far Zenith stuff is not too much to my liking. But I think I mentioned that occasionally. Okay, gun, detachable. I guess that's what I hit. The shock unit, I don't know.
get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Yeah, sure he does. I would not be surprised if he's dead or badly wounded, so he will be out of the equation again.
Aloy! Ah!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Not saying I told you so.
I'm good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. Gotta stay quick down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there. Oh! I heard that crunch from here. Let's smash these machines.
They're not that strong. Ooh. Ich hatte euch dahingehend informiert.
She's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
I like that haircut.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
Yeah, you do the dirty work.
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Oh, well, that's not what I wanted, but okay. This is like the corruption from the first game, but in gold. Where did the weapon drop? Oh, there, okay. That's not this, is it? No. It's a dart gun. That thing was not... Ah, the cooldown one. Ah, now it's cooled down. Never mind. Okay.
No. Damn it.
Yeah, you get a prism out of it, so maybe that works. Kinda. I don't know.
Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Burl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the card show. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
It probably meant something to them. As it does to my people, and the Tanakh.
I just think my face says it all as is, that's all.
That it does.
That it does.
You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
Right, there's two of you now. Well, at least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
What? Oh well, let's
I
talk.
discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels.
I thought that was something only you could do.
They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Pretty much.
Oh, that's just
Hey,
great.
Taya.
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them?
Yeah, I can send out some messages from Chainscrape. Get in touch with my contacts in the claim, see what I can find out.
I'd appreciate that.
That was as close as a thank you as we'll ever get.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both.
Wie geht's dir, Tante?
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. What else have you been studying? with
Windows
your focus?
abgeraucht.
I've been looking into this Vegas place you found.
Das ist zum Kotzen.
Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that
Daten
Poseidon
verloren?
thing. I mean, this Morland guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tenakth clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
His crew knows how to handle themselves. Mostly.
Mostly.
Right.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the
Ja,
lay of
das
the
ist das
land.
Schlimmste.
When he's not
Die
getting all
ganzen
tongue
Launcher.
tied.
Pff,
I don't know who makes him more
Zum
nervous,
Heulen.
that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
that's a way to put it.
So Talana came by the base?
More like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Karja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Well, there's gonna be a bit more talking, I guess. Hello.
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than
What
it
does
is
she
for
know
us,
about my
huh?
basement?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the Earth, like a heart beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
Aren't we all?
You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
Hat die uns ein Kellerkind genannt?
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps. Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Anything else? New? New doors that opened or something? Let's circle through the base.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Yeah, we've been here.
Didn't get steak.
I don't think there's anything but the clone that's been added to the
Looks like some of
To
the
the base.
holograms are working now.
Oh.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
Well, I'm not sure about the whole useful part, but okay. Those things are still floating. Jesus.
Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
Sollten bei Ikea paar Tische für die schwebenden Kerzen holen. That's good. Hi, Irene. It's not perfect. I wanted it to look differently, but it's the closest I could get.
I have to get the weapon
I hate
fragment
image
Gaia
ready.
first. And check on the clone.
I have a few VR horror-ish things. It could be Resident Evil 7. I have that. I'm not sure if the PC version supports VR though. I'm not sure. But I have, like I said, I have a few. That wouldn't be an issue. How are you, Irene?
I have to get the weapon fragment to Gaia first. And check on the clone.
Fabrication terminal is... well... wow.
Definitely not gonna win.
Yeah, I tried it on PlayStation VR, and I didn't get far. I just stopped. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm still tempted to take it out. The thing is, I can't promise it works. That's the thing. Because I don't know how my system managed to like work with VR and then streaming it. So it might be that, like, you know, I have to refund it because it doesn't work in the end. Yeah, the Oculus Quest 2 is exactly what I have, and you can. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting RE4 because that's not as scary, but the Oculus Quest 2 is good. That's really good, and you can plug it into your PC and use it as a Rift, basically, or Index or whatever. So I can play all my Steam games on it. The only thing is then it's not wireless anymore. I could go with wireless, but there will be input lag. But if I use an USB cable, it works. Yeah, I checked how I already checked there's tools that can like display chat in any game. I checked that already. I know how that works. I try to inform myself a little bit. So now let's go check for the clone. And it's actually quite handy. You can have one that's basically on your wrist. That's cool, but I would prefer to have one you can put it wherever. If things work, they work neatly. If. And I did stream some VR in Discord. That works. Bulldog was around. I think Marty... I'm not sure about Marty. Kraken was... I streamed some... Walking Dead. And... Half-Life Alyx. And that's basically horror. Jeez, that scares. It's really scary.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay.
I should try streaming on Discord because with the boosted server and my Nitro, I can stream in 1080p there as well now, I think. Rune Factory 5. I'm sure I know that. Can we go anywhere else?
We should talk, Aloy.
Yeah, fine.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello?
Hope you butting well.
It's, It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury? Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome. I don't understand. Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal.
Okay, I see now, Natsuki.
Is there anything that can help? Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work. Yeah.
She'll betray you! No, she won't.
Booting up.
She's a junkie.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information about you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you were... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship.
If it weren't that expensive, huh?
In my training interface.
Irene.
Also that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
She talks way too fast.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it. The Zeniths have a copy. So it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge just out of reach must have been frustrating.
That's an answer.
How did you escape the Zeniths?
Yeah, then this
Before
is
the Hades
quite
proved it,
confusing, I guess.
Never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
I still don't really trust her.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done.
Well done.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine wars. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base? Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony. You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an
extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded, too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Another Gaia Colonel, they'll have a hard time doing that.
There's a lot of exposition, I'm sorry. But, you know.
The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
Yeah,
They
she
told
doesn't
me
know.
I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise. All right, I think that's enough for now.
Yeah.
Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
Except shut the fuck up.
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
Take the focus away from her. She's gonna contact them.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
I don't trust her. Maybe I'm just paranoid.
Welcome back.
I wonder if I would have gotten all the things, all the systems before taking on that mission. Would that have been different? Would that even have been an option?
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zenith.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Bam! Whoop-a-da!
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something. More like someone. You're the one that helped me find it. People make mistakes.
You want to talk some more?
No, I wanted to know what you're listening to.
Oh, and I'll let you know if I find out anything more about the Sons of Prometheus.
Same here.
Hey.
Yeah,
and
I
Aaron okay?
disrupted his fun.
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
I'm still at awe at how the characters look in this game.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. So, training with Zoe, huh?
Trading with Zoe, yeah.
Mostly.
Mostly.
Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Yeah.
Of course.
Tell us more about your training.
You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else.
Stuffing an animal with anything doesn't sound
How's
like a good
everyone
thing.
dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I don't
guess
know
she'll
who
tell us
that
when she's
is. All those names.
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Aaron definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
Sweet Lord!
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place.
I mean, nothing will beat the floating candles.
I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Don't train with her as well, so won't appreciate. Do we take on another quest?
There is something I'd like to discuss.
Of course.
It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it a reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good.
Grimhorns.
If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
I don't remember what Grimhorns are. Maybe the notebook will tell us. Are those the Triceratops ones? Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. Good, good, good. Ooh, new outfit. Where did that come from? It's got decent stats, plus melee. Well, I don't do melee too much. And you can upgrade it so much. Like 5 levels. Got so many points. Weapon stamina sounds good. Well, let's get the full tree there. Get this done. Just because I picked everything that I wanted way ahead of this, so now I'm just finishing stuff, I guess. Machine Master, Hunter, Trapper, Warrior. Yeah, we got so many points for upgrades. Critical Strike Plus, nice. The Destroyer, R1, and then Further. Let's get all this shit energy. Well, why not? You get so many skill points outside of just normal XP. It's insane. I don't care. Because quests give you skill points independent from XP. That's why I have so many, because I'm doing all the extra stuff. I mean, I leveled up a lot as well. I mean, what am I? Level 35? It's a neat idea that rewards doing side quests more than the loot. So.
My fingers feel stiff in this cold.
What's this? Let's check the quests. I think I wanted that because that will open the seed pod barriers, thorns. That's a bit further away, but you know. Let's head there and see. We're not gonna be streaming for too long today anyway. Is there... Can I fast travel there? Let's head to a fire and see where we can fast travel to.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
No. I mean, we could do the side quest down here because we can now dive, but I don't care enough right now. We can't get move there. We can. Does that count as a fire? I guess. Close enough. Probably should play it in between streams as well to get the crafting done. Upgrade my equipment. Okay.
They make...
Oops. Oh.
Come out!
Oh, you're still alive. Okay. Well, let's change that. Aww. I thought I was helping some tribesmen. Where are you hiding? Oh, there. You're although that's... well... no ammo. That it, then? Please? Yeah, it's just pissing me off that those plants are always blocking progress. That's just annoying to me as hell. I don't like roadblocks. If I want to do exploration, I want to do it on my terms. That's why I got the rebreather as well. I don't plan on doing all the water things right away, but if so, I don't want to be stopped from doing that. If that makes sense.
I'll find this in my stash later.
That was fruitful. Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, of course there's gotta be some kind of, like, progress. But if they keep it limited by just having very dangerous machines there, that's enough. To me. But, you know. Exactly, and it's one of the small issues with this game. Are they fighting again?
Sounds like there are people in trouble.
Ah, these are really people in trouble, okay.
Nora's fighting the Chargers!
Fighting them.
Hit that one, Kitaka!
Pick your target. Take your time. Fire discipline, Hatakto.
That's the last of the Chargers. Let's find out what those Tanakh are doing here.
Hatakto, over here.
Yeah.
Do I have to talk to them? Can they not just toss me a purse full of coins or something?
Follow orders.
Head round to the...
I'm, guessing you were Tanakh patrol. How did you end up in trouble with those Chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hatakto, she just fought on our side.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means.
I was about to
And
say,
we've
that sounds
enough
about...
to do chasing down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's Desert Tanakh. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty and let her anger at the Karja draw us into We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
The Grove?
Our capital. If you want to spend time in this area, you'd be wise to check in with the commanders there.
If Regala's broken her duty, then why are we bringing her to justice?
Because we follow orders. And orders are the thing.
She reminds you of Senua. Yeah, maybe. Senua had better haircut. I'm kind of looking forward to the second Senua game. I'm just very skeptical of how they're gonna approach the story. Because it looks way more like a box standard action game, judging by the trailer. That's certainly not what Senua was, but yeah. Burps. I like their song. I just love how the Senua game evolved during its creation. Watching the behind the scenes was very interesting. Okay, we've been through this. Then just head straight up, and that's fine. Really? Hey! Don't throw stones. We don't do this here. Is there another one? No. There's still more. Okay, good. Good. Did you just bump into me? No. Well, last mistake. See if she lets me climb this. Sometimes she's a bit stubborn. Okay. Hydrate and yeah, thank you. Not a dumb idea. Jeez. Okay, well, if you dodge this, you deserve to live, I guess. Oh. Oops, I didn't want to hit the other one just yet. Are you dead yet? Sweet lord. Why does she roll towards us? I don't get it. Well, that was cool. I pressed to the left and the roll button, and she rolled forward, slightly to the right, into the plasma. I mean, I'm dumb enough as it is. More than often. I can't deny that, but that was not me. I want to override these and write them. I'm pretty sure there was footage of her writing those. Maybe it's just for a cutscene. And I would make a fool of myself if I claimed that I'm not doing some bullshit in this game often enough. But sometimes she's even dumber than I am. Let's climb up, see what's there. Death, most likely. Nothing. I'm a tad disappointed. Are those hunting grounds? Kinda looked like it, but not really, huh? Although with all those ropes.
You're not gonna take on those Grimhorns without me, are you?
Oh, you're here. Good.
Where? How? What?
We'll be fine. Follow my lead, okay?
I'm just checking out the area, and this chick just shows up. Shut up. Just
Something
shut
wrong,
up.
Aloy?
Something wrong? You mean besides all the animals being alarmed? No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Everything's cool.
I'll follow your lead.
Ooh!
Where are you going? You're back. Good. I need your help.
Oh. Oops. yeah, hot, hot. Oh, camera, come on. Whoa, 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 nice. Well, not nice, but nice, I guess. They're more dangerous than a Thunderjaw. That's it?
We did it. I'll keep a lookout. You okay?
A bit winded.
Everything wants to kill us.
I'll grab the
What
keys.
else is new?
That's one. But we should take a second control core just to be safe.
Got it.
You've got the control cores?
Yes.
I can take them from here.
How about you? Ah, you gonna take the loot? I don't think so.
Yes.
Where is she? Where is she? Did she leave? Did she take the loot and leave? Nice weapon. No, there she is. Is that her? No, it's just... Okay, I guess she left. Or I just don't see her in all the foliage, and she's... I don't know. Nice. So the sound is a bit weird when the weapons drop. I mean, you know right away that a weapon dropped, but it is a bit odd. Oh, she's still here. Okay. I still don't care.
You've got the control cores? I can take them from here.
She wants to steal from me. There's only one thing that we can do. So... You still want to steal from me?
I'll take those cores, Aloy.
Here.
Two control cores as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times. Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Thank you, Aloy.
Thief! Thief!
I'll probably need some time to sort through those cores. I should do something else in the meantime.
I have ideas. You can't even loot this thing. Fudge. Barrel supplies. Small supply cache. Well. There's a Thunderjaw. There's so many Thunderjaws in this. They're just not special anymore. Oh, I like the water. Ancient sculpture. Well, I love that she, instead of scanning the Thunderjaw, she scanned the prairie dog right in front of it. That's important. I mean... yeah, they're the minions. This swamp is kinda neat. Speaking of swamp, do you guys remember my one Elden Ring stream? Where I said, let's not go to the swamp and fight the dragon? Still haven't fought that dragon. The other day, I remember, it's like, well, I skipped that. I wanted to do it on stream. Then I never streamed Elden Ring again.
It's Aaron. I ran into an Oseram caravan set up around a watering hole a little way south of our base. They're calling the place Camp Nowhere. Heard they had some trouble crossing into the west. Something about a collapsed tunnel.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah. I thought that'd get your attention. Good luck out there.
I'm thinking of, like, doing a long-run Elden Ring thing. Once I finished my PlayStation 5 playthrough, I just started a new character on PC. Or on PlayStation, it doesn't really matter, I guess PC is easier. And, just stream that as a thing in between, whenever I feel like. So, in a year's time, we might be finished, you know.
This image is of the old
Oh
one.
no, a Vista.
Looks like a plane and some kind of metal structure.
Metal structure. It's shitty weather to do this. I mean, I could go now and, because I promise it, switch to Elden Ring and stream the dragon that I'm probably way overpowered to kill now. Is that the antenna? No, that's a Are we... Is this more jungle-ish? Which would be nice. I'm sick of the desert. Can we see something on the map? There's a plane. That's what I saw. A radar dish. Can't see radar dish. Can't be that far away. But I think by the point that I decide to like stream more Elden Ring, everyone's sick of it but me. Okay, they want me to go here. So let's go there. Maybe that's just exactly the point. Or more or less exactly. It's too dark. But there's the radar dish. I'm really tempted to go back to Bloodborne though. But I don't want to play two Souls-ish games at once. Because the other day I went and jumped into Bloodborne for a bit because I wanted to take a screenshot of one of the enemies. Or at least look at them. And I healed 3 times on accident because
That metal structure looks like the one in the image. I think it might be
the buttons are so different. Confirming an action in Elden Ring is triangle, and healing is triangle in Bloodborne, so that worked well. Okay, we gotta get closer. Oh. What? I didn't press a button at all.
pretty sure I'm close. That did it.
Oh, so it's an airfield, or used to be. Oh well. Okay.
Miscalculated that landing.
That's one way to put it. What time is it? Come on, don't be like that. Yes. Thank you. What are those? Oh, the rhinos. Not rhinos. Whatever. Nilpferde. Danke. Let's maybe quickly save. You never know. Standing on top of a fire to light it is not saving. Yeah, I could actually write stuff. I think. Ah, okay.
Machine's weak against frost.
Of course, that shit is in the way. I just want to cross. Just run past. Just ignore me. Oh. Is there anything of interest here? Not really. Maybe I should check before running headlong into... You mean I'm supposed to ride things? Yes, but I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy riding the horses and animals. I'll walk. They're quite strong. Level 35.
Waiting for rain.
This looks interesting. It's probably a camp, and we're gonna get screwed over. Yeah, maybe. She does it a lot of times. Discovered campfire? Did I? Really? It's beyond the walls. How did I discover it? Well, game says so. They all have amazing haircuts. No. Oh, if you're right on top, you actually can't light it. Obviously. This doesn't look too safe either. Oh, what's going on there? That looks like fun. Oh, Scorcher? Do I know what the Scorcher is? Why was the Lanthorn marked as new? And the Bellowback and the Grimhorn. Why are they marked as new? Rollerback? Yeah. Okay, this is actually kind of new, I guess. Well, time to kill it. Yeah, we have enough ammo. Oh. Wow! Gotta go fast, huh? What the hell? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, Aloy. That's certainly what I wanted to do. Yeah. How about you're standing in a river? How are you not extinguishing yourself? Yep. Pretty much. Ooh, this looks nice. Know what that means? This is actually nice. Hold on. Can I? Yep. Oops. So that thing fought someone, right? Oh yeah. Yep. Successfully, even. Kill 2 Tenakth. Or 3. 3. I guess the supersonic speed just killed them on impact or something. Who knows? Claw Strider side. Are those elemental Claw Striders? I still need those. Maybe I should slow down, but you know. There's a campfire up there. And Thunderjaw side. Jesus. So many Thunderjaws in this. Ooh. Pretty. Well, at least we got something new. Not desert, but snow. That entrance to the canyon is very nicely decorated. Hold on, there was a campfire somewhere. How far is it? Okay. Oh ho ho. Good night, Natsuki. Thanks for hanging out. Oh my. Thanks for chatting. I will. Good night. Let's not fight this thing, huh?
Heard water out, couldn't hurt it.
Did I save? Not even sure. Let's go into this canyon since someone made such an effort to make it look cool. Kinda want to climb up there. You still alive? Fuck you. What is this place? We did save, so I dare explore. We gotta find the coast at some point. Oh, and tonic. I feel like I'm being ambushed in a minute. Oh, look at that rock. Nice. Ah! Don't scare me, you motherfucker. I'm really tense. This looks so much like an ambush. Fuck you, buddy. You had it coming. Oh. Will you let me pass? Cliff Watch. I mean, this is fantastic. I like their camp. I really like those purple, pink, and blue panels they have everywhere. This will be a good view, right? Yeah, here.
Please, can we talk?
No. The weather is shit. Can I? I can't change anything. At least the time of day. Can we get rid of the fog a bit? Barely. This is not as cool as I thought. I thought there was more to see. But it is swampy down there, so that's interesting. Well, maybe we'll just talk to him.
I'm Ikuta. You're Aloy, right? I heard how you thwarted Regal at Barren Light. I thought maybe you could help me, and the village. And the forest to the west, our people have always found good salvage from shell walkers and clamberjaw piles, but now killer machines stalk the area. Claw striders for certain. And I've heard rumors of something worse. In years past, I would have asked Marshal Chikata to help me clear out the threat, but he was killed at Barren Light. Now I'm alone, and there aren't enough seasoned soldiers here to help. What do you say? You up for a hunt?
I just might be.
Strange. Chikata used to use those same words in the same way. A good omen, I suppose. All right, meet me at the edge of the forest, west of here. We'll hunt together. I'll be glad for the company.
Sky Clan soldier wants to hunt the killer machines. Gute Nacht, Zoro. Danke fürs Dasein. Huh. Let's see what this is. Let's properly save again. See what that quest is, and that might just be it for today. Ja, das glaube ich. Das ist super nervig. Das ist der Grund, warum ich so lange gewartet hatte, ein neues Windows drauf zu packen. Solange es funktioniert hat, hatte ich es gelassen. Ach, scheiß Brettspiel.
Farewell, good hunter.
May you find your way.
Enjoy your lurk, Roman. Thanks. Well. Whee! It at least is green here, not just desert. There's a bit color. Ja, ich glaub's, dass das nicht aus Jux und Tollerei gemacht hast. Verstehe die Frustration.
Looks like the signal's coming from the top.
Ah, da ist der Tallneck.
Settlement. Looks abandoned. But I have to get me on that tarmac.
Kann ich das runterschießen? Nee. Schade. Irgendwas hat mich gesehen. Irgendwas war aggressiv.
They're in this fast.
Was ist das? Das sind Affen. Ja. Oh, die kriege ich ja von hier irgendwie nicht. Fucking apes! Goddamn monkeys. How do I get on those bridges? Can I climb this? Wow, no. Gotta be a way to climb this. There's nothing I can hook shot to. Kinda sucks. Oh, that looks good. Fucking monkeys. Come on, you can hold on to that. You can. Nope. Oh no! Oh no!
High enough to get me on that tall neck. The weapon's mine if I can get to it.
Fucking stalker. And there's another one, of course. I despise stalkers. There's another one. No, those are the monkeys, okay. Still don't know how to get up there to the monkeys to whack them. Guess that's the whole point of this place. I'm liking how this area looks. Not the biggest fan of how it plays because of stalkers and shit.
able to get up there.
Grappling point. Yeah, finally. No, it's Judgment Day, monkeys. If they're still here. Oh, let's save real quick. Oh, I can't because I'm in combat. Okay, good. Which is...
I need to get to that platform. Just gotta find a way. Going down.
Hang on. Okay. Does it help me? Oh yeah. Kinda. Cool. So now? Okay. Good. Nice. I'm liking these huge tree houses. Guess we'll slowly make our way higher and higher. With emphasis on slowly.
This might be high enough to jump on that tall neck.
Okay. Might. Yeah, let's get on the tall neck. From there we can jump up to the monkeys, right? But look at that shit everywhere. Can I drag this down? Yeah. Does the Tolnik patrol here? I think so. Otherwise she would not have said that. Right? This is an impressive location. To be honest, I'm happy with what they did here.
Looks like this tunnel is missing some parts. There's no way to climb to the top. I'll have to find a platform that's high enough to reach its head directly.
Oh, well, great. Okay, that's how we do it.
Thanks for the ride, buddy. I'll find higher ground.
Nice. Pretty fancy. And so that's why we get to the higher platforms and then eventually on the head. Fine. So we get to kill the monkeys at some point. Ooh, slow down, Aloy. Oh, you bitch! What? I thought that was more than close enough. Glad I kicked down the ladder. See, now it works. Ah, the music.
Better watch my step. Looks like I'm not alone.
Music stopped abruptly. Enough with the monkey business.
Where was I? Finding higher ground. Okay, I need to get up to top vault.
More apes? Obviously not.
There has to be something that can help me climb higher.
Yeah, let me loot first. Chill.
Maybe my focus will show me something.
Maybe. If only we cared. Ich hoffe, Tante, dass du so ein bisschen Ablenkung hast während der der Scheu ist nebenbei installiert. Duke Riches! Die Musik in diesem Spiel ist Wahnsinn, wie viel unterschiedliche Musik es hat. Aber gut, es sind 6 CDs. Also. Ja. Da finde ich schon einen Ort, Aloy. Irgendwo eine Mauer, die ich runterkicken, Leiter, die ich runterkicken kann oder so. Auf jeden Fall ganz viel Loot. Das sollte hoch genug sein, oder? Hier. Also das da drüben war auf jeden Fall hoch genug. Als es eben hier vorbeigelaufen ist, sah es zumindest hoch genug aus. Nein! Aloy! Dein Loot! Jetzt darf ich nicht vergessen, dass die Kiste da unten liegt. Shit. Kann ich das markieren? Dass Loot zu meinen Füßen ist? Ansatzweise. Aber mir gefällt das Level schon so viel besser als die ganze Zeit die scheiß Wüste. I'm so sick and tired of the desert. I'm glad we came here into this fucked up Ewok city. Forest. Whatever. Potato, potato. Why does the music stop? Come on, don't be like that. I was hoping for for a bit more warm light from the dawn or sunset, but not really. Allerdings versichert ihr das nicht mehr so lang teuer. So leid's mir tut. Jetzt hoffen wir mal, dass das reicht von hier. Ja. Auf jeden Fall für die Sprosse. Should be enough. Oh, well, yeah, more than enough. Come on. No? Okay. I just love standing on top of these. And taking in the view. Those giant trees are amazing. Okay, that's it. I was about to say, does that not reveal the map? It slightly does. Thorn Marsh. I'm looking forward to the ocean. We're not gonna go there today. But, I mean, look at this shit. There's sunken skyscrapers in this. And somewhere it's like there's gotta be the Golden Gate Bridge, supposedly. Judging by the promo pictures. There better be. Otherwise I'm gonna be slightly pissed. I don't know the coastline well enough in that area to know where I'm searching, but there's gotta be something, right? Can't really make out anything here. We'll figure it out once we're there. I mean, we're heading... It's so hard for me to judge the scale of this. It might be, I mean, this could be it, but I don't think it is. This is too small. So, I don't know. The Golden Gate Bridge should be bigger. So, yeah. Is there loot? I think on that tower over there, there was loot on the upper level. I do know the circle to see if... Wow. That thing just ignores the tree branches. Come on! How? Really? The thing ignores tree branches. I don't. Great. That's so well made, this game. Fucking hell. It's always something. Just don't have any giant trees in the way. Or giant branches. How about that? You know where this thing is walking. You know the path you programmed for this. This can't be too hard. Oh, nice. Green shine. There's a lot of stuff there as well. How is that too difficult? Like, I have these things sadly only walking in circles, which is disappointing since part 1 of the series. And now you don't even get the pathing cleared. This is the warm light I was hoping for. Not really a reason to jump on this. Okay. Wow, it got dark quickly. I think I'm gonna jump down to the green... What is it called? To the warp stone, whatever they call it. Then to the loot that I threw of the... I'm pretty sure we could have used our glider from up there. Maybe. Who knows? That loot box we threw off the platform. Oh, there's a mine by my loot. Glad that the... Tallneck doesn't destroy my crate by stepping on it. That would have been interesting. Oh, did I jump too early? No. Fine. Okay.
Good use of this.
No, don't Don't get too close to the mine. It's not even a mine, it's one of the alarm things. Yeah. Let's go to the campfire. Rest there, save there, call it a day, and next time we're gonna do that mission with the hunter. And look at those trees. And then head for the coast. Sounds good? That's actually a plan. Someone should tell Natsuki that I have a plan for next stream. She won't believe it.
There's Ikota. Ready to hunt some machines.
Aloy. Here.
Manual save. Well done. Well done. Yeah, to the coast this way. We'll see. Maybe we'll have to go do some swimming.